Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land, it's your boy Tuglo, and today we will be going over two different orders. The first one is going to be the Soldier and Beauty order, and the second one is going to be a one-day only order, so definitely check that out if you apply to that. So we'll get to that a little later. Let's go ahead and get started with the Soldier and Beauty order. So the first skill is going to be a one-handed sword skill that does 850% damage, 4 hits onto one enemy. On top of that, you do get a bonus effect of 20% damage if the opponent is poisoned, burned, or bleeding. This attack will 100% be helpful if you are going against mid-floor bosses, event bosses, or in the fact that you are just playing the tank or you're running a tank build. Then you can definitely benefit from this, as this will be a good way to do some damage while you're waiting for your aggro abilities to come off cooldown. The next thing that we'll be taking a look at is going to be the Asana passive, aka those legs though. What it does is it has a critical activation increase, so your crit chance increases by 35% when you use a healing object in the field. And I would also assume that it works for the event floors. They don't have any little plants that you can chop up when you're fighting against floor bosses. Not any that I have seen, at least. Crit chance is definitely going to be helpful for the rapier type users, but I don't really see sword users having too much use for crit chance. Crit chance is obviously good for damage for anybody, but the way that the sword users' abilities are used, it isn't too much of a, hey, this is, you know, the main focus of the sword. That's more towards the main focus of the rapier class, 100%. Now, the big question that you might want to be wondering is, hey, should I pull for this? If you are a sword user that has a lot of AoE abilities, I would definitely give it a shot. Having something that is going to be a single target is definitely a good mix-up, and at the very least, if you do get that crit chance, hey, that'll help you just do more damage in the long run. But having something that a single target that will help just really focus down that 850% damage onto event bosses or floor bosses will definitely help you out in clearing much faster. So if you have the gems, if you're new, if you are looking for a good sword skill, this is definitely something that is good and useful, so you will not be wasting your diamonds if you pull this. However, you know, obviously if you don't pull it, well, then rip, that's a waste. You know, it is what it is, baby. That's the chance that we take. The next order that we will be talking about is the weapon type pick up order right here. It is for the two-hand axe, two-hand spear, and the one-handed club. Now, I thought that, you know, it could be like, hey, you know, you roll on the order, and then you could be like, okay, I want to like pick for the weapon type pickup, I want to focus on this, on the spear. That's how I thought that it rolled. Thankfully, I did it on my alt account, so my main account didn't take too big of a hit. However, that is not the case. It's just rate ups for these types of weapons. If we scroll through here, we can see all the different types of abilities that we can pull from. We can get the that Sachi, we can get Lifa, the Spear Lifa, the Klein Spear, and you can just keep on going on and on and on. Well, I didn't know that they had a Silica Spear. Okay, that's pretty cool. But either which way, you know, it goes down all the way down. Argo Spear. Then you get into your axes with Lifa and Aegil, and then you get into your club / mace with Lisbeth. So if you are feeling lucky, you can definitely pull on this banner. It definitely kind of allows you to have a better chance if you are running spear, axe, or club. You know, get that rate up for those specific abilities. However, this is only going to be open for one day. This will go away by the end of the day, so definitely make your decision quick, make your decision fast, and say, hey, do I want to wait for something that, you know, has just one skill rate up, or am I willing to take that chance and have multiple skill rate ups, but I could get, you know, something that I might not even use. So definitely leave that up for your own discretion. All of those skills are very good in their own rights. Some of them have lifesteal, some of them are just straight up huge damages, so you can't go wrong with whatever skill that you are using for whatever weapon that you're using. Guys, thank you so much for watching this 2-order analyses video. I do appreciate the support a lot. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to help make the dream become a reality. Also, once you subscribe, be sure to turn on those notifications. Last but not least, be sure to check out the description box down below where you can find links to my Twitch stream, my Discord server, my Patreon page, and any social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate the support a lot, and as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing. And until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.